Hi everyone, this is Pete Swartz from Lancaster, Ohio. I have some information I wanted to give you guys. All this has been happening to me. It was, and it still is from the Air Force Base. When I went to China, I went there for a month a while back. Um, my bank account, it showed four people. Every time where I stopped with the plane, got over, I had layover. They got hotel rooms, four different ones. Just like I said on that one video, there was four people upstairs, and they used my bank account, a Max Container account from our Container Home account, and they took money out for their entire trip from here to China. And another thing, it was in China. I know why China let them in there. They said they've got all these fake photos of me made up by AI with child porn and with women. Even in China, the man in China paid 6 to 8 women to write out detailed information about me that I raped them in China. The man in China, Mr. Perfect Products over there, paid them. And they used that information and the fake information they've got on me from all the pictures. See, they just take a picture of you, then they give it to AI, and they generate anything from it. Whatever they want, they put it in there. So they've got it in there that I am the biggest pedophile in the world and the world's largest raper of women. So China let the Air Force Base in to follow me to China because they've got me on a slow kill program. The slow kill program is you're being radiated day and night without end, and that's what's happening to me. Geiger counters don't lie. Wherever I go, the Geiger counter goes off. They follow me. Wherever I go, they follow me, and they hit me with either radiation with orbs or from space or handheld. They never stop, and the only way I can get away from them is go underground. So they're hitting me still, and day and night, sleeping, whatever I'm doing, I'm being hit by radiation. Radiation deteriorates the entire body. So actually, a slow kill program wasn't supposed to come out until next year, because these programs don't stop until January of 2026. That's 25 years from 9/11 in 2001. All those popped up after that went down. So the new one comes out is in 2026 in January, which you're being radiated day and night, called the slow kill program. Those that needs to be taken out. That's people like world's biggest raper, the world's biggest pedophile. They've already got the photos and information, and that's why China let them in. And it was the Air Force Base, not an Air Force base, but what it is, it says, I've got a picture over here, Air Force Special Warfare Recruiting, Special Warfare Radiation, the radiation guns that was being hit with microwave guns and the radiation. That's all Special Warfare, Cincinnati, Ohio. They all come from Cincinnati, Ohio, and they was and still are the tranny division. They all use men who's wanting sex changes. Why? Because they hate God more than anybody. Because everyone that wants to be a tranny or a sex change, they blame God that their manhood's too small. Well, there's ways to get around that. And this is God's honest truth. I heard him say it when I was in China upstairs. So they all spoke English. So anyway, but here's something that President Trump has done that really threw them for a loop. 2 weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks ago, President Trump signed the Take It Down Act, targeting AI generated explicit images. If there's an AI generates videos or pictures of you with children or beating a woman, raping a woman, it's no longer allowed. So here's the thing. They cannot use that on me. And if they do try, they're going to try to put me in jail for it. but there's a law against it. They can't use it. They have to send it to a specialist to look at, and they can tell the difference. And now they're radiating me like crazy, and they just started, like I said, the left collarbone, left shoulder, left foot, left leg, everything. They're going trying to give me a stroke on my left side. So these people are the worst of the worst. And here's a picture of the place in Cincinnati, Cincinnati. And guess what? It's in Queen City, Cincinnati. Can you imagine that? The trannies there, Queen City, real thing. It ain't no joke. I mean, you can't make this kind of stuff up. It's just crazy. So they're the ones that followed me to China. They're the ones that radiated me day and night in China, and I had to leave a month early. Couldn't spend any time with my wife. So, because I'm on a slow kill program, because of all the information they fed to the government. The government doesn't know this yet, that all this is fake. So, the information I sent President Trump, the daggone letter that I next day mail, still hasn't got there. And so I had to have, like I before, a bunch of letters sent, and I paid people to go all over Columbus, all outside, all these blue mailboxes, to stick them all in there, all different places. And so I'm now waiting on President Trump to hear from him. So this is real stuff. These people want me in a hospital. A hospital is the worst place to be today, because if your name is on the list, they can actually take you out. And they're trying to mobilize me because they can't get to me. To get all the information, they want to download my brain and sell it to China for $10 million. And plus have me taken out at the same time. Just now, they can't use all them pictures and all that stuff they had of me for years, all lined up. Now they can't use it. Because thank God for President Trump. I praise him and his wife. They were both on there together, and his wife had a lot to do with that as well. So, explicit images made by AI are illegal now in this country. So with that, that's a lot of information right there. Thank you very much.